Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
The minivans derived from industrial have managed to carve out a very important niche within the category. Today they are practically the only survivors resisting the disappearance of the more traditional categories. Their evolution has been considerable in terms of quality, comfort, and equipment, but special mention should also be made of electrification. On this occasion we analyze and compare the Volkswagen ID Buzz versus the Mercedes EQV. Two great family vehicles powered exclusively by electricity. Volkswagen ID Buzz, Mercedes-Benz EQV price. Mercedes was the first to dive headlong into creating a segment that until recently did not exist. Large and electric MPVs are positioned as ideal vehicles for the development of certain activities such as passenger transport. In terms of autonomy and price, they are not particularly attractive for families. Sales prices are high, and in this comparison the cheapest model is the Volkswagen ID Buzz with a starting price of €63,560. The Mercedes EQV is significantly more expensive, starting at €65,612. Because of these figures, none is able to take advantage of the Moves 3 plan of the government that offers up to €7,000 discount for the purchase of an electric vehicle. Volkswagen ID Buzz, Mercedes-Benz EQV dimensions. With both models located in the D segment and above, size is a key factor in establishing themselves as excellent functional MPVs. In this particular case, it should be noted that Mercedes offers two different body lengths, long and extra long, while Volkswagen is betting, for now, on a single format. The difference is significant, with the ID Buzz being 43 centimeters shorter than the smaller EQV. It should be noted that the two sizes offered by Mercedes do not differ exclusively in length, but also applies a greater extension in the battle. VW ID Buzz, Mercedes EQV Largo, Mercedes EQV Extra Largo, wide 4.71 meters, 5.14 meters, 5.37 meters, ancho 1.98 meters, 1.93 meters, 1.93 meters, tall 1.94 meters, 1.90 meters, 1.90 meters, distance between slabs 2.99 meters, 3.2 meters, 3.43 meters, weight 2.459 kg, 2,560 kg, 2.585 kg min. Trunk 1.121 liters, 1.030 liters, 1.410 liters max. Trunk 2.205 liters, 4,630 liters, 5,010 liters. Each manufacturer has approached development in a completely different way. While Volkswagen is opting to use the MEB platform, specifically developed for streetcars and which we can also see in other models such as the Volkswagen ID 4, Mercedes has opted for a structure adapted from the Mercedes V-Class, which in turn derives from the industrial model, the Mercedes Vito. At a functional level it is not noticeable, but it is clear that those from Wolfsburg are limited by their own platform. Volkswagen ID Buzz, Mercedes-Benz EQV interior dimensions and habitability. Although the price is quite similar, Mercedes is a step above in terms of finishes and equipment. The EQV is better finished than the ID Buzz thanks to better quality materials, highlighting the lower presence of hard plastics. In terms of interior space, the Mercedes EQV also excels thanks to a much more versatile cabin. Thanks to its 3 rows of seats, the model of the Star can homologate between 6 and 7 seats, while the ID Buzz has to make do with 5. Thanks to practical rails installed in the car, it is possible to modify the configuration of the EQV to the different needs of each use or buyer. Second row Volkswagen ID Buzz, second row Mercedes-Benz EQV trunk. With only 2 rows of passengers, the Volkswagen ID Buzz offers a large cargo volume. Its 1,121 liters of capacity make it the model with the largest trunk in its class. In fact, it offers more capacity than the shortest EQV in this comparison. However, Mercedes regains ground in the extra-long body and in terms of maximum volumes. It should also be borne in mind that the EQV has one more row of passengers and the trunk volume is compromised, although it still offers excellent and very usable dimensions. Trunk Volkswagen ID. Buzz with 2 rows of seats. Trunk Mercedes-Benz EQV with 3 rows of seats. Engine and performance. The main peculiarity of this comparison is that we are facing 2 electric minivans, something that until recently seemed unthinkable. The whole range revolves around that condition, although Mercedes offers a wider range of possibilities. 2 batteries of different sizes allow it to homologate different ranges of autonomy. Volkswagen is committed to a single format, the largest size that can be equipped on the MEB platform. Interestingly, the power output is the same in both cases, but the ID. Buzz installs the engine on the rear axle, while the EQV installs it on the front axle. Instrumentation Volkswagen ID. Buzz instrumentation Mercedes-Benz EQV Mercedes EQV engine range EQV 250, HEV, 204 HP EQV 300, HEV, 204 HP fuel consumption. Weight is the main enemy of consumption and even more so if we are talking about an electric car. Taking this into account, neither of the 2 models that occupy this comparison can be said to be especially thrifty in normal use. But if we look at the figures, there is a clear winner, and that is none other than the Volkswagen ID. Buzz. With a combined consumption of 20.8 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers traveled, it achieves a range far superior to that of its rival, up to 417 kilometers. The Mercedes EQV is considerably more fuel efficient with averages of around 28.1 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers driven. Its greater size and weight pose a problem and, therefore, in the best case, it approves a maximum range of 355 kilometers. Equipment. As we have said before, when it comes to quality and equipment, Mercedes is 1 point above Volkswagen. Those from Stuttgart manage to offer better finishes, although in terms of equipment the comparison is very even. Both offer the latest generation systems such as large screens for the multimedia system, although the handling and integration in the EQV is much more satisfactory. The standard equipment is higher in the ID. Buzz, while the customization catalog is wider in the Mercedes. Something that will end up affecting the selling price. Interior Volkswagen ID. Buzz interior Mercedes-Benz EQV multimedia system Volkswagen ID. Buzz multimedia system Mercedes-Benz EQV. Despite the clear differences between the 2 models, it is not easy to determine a clear winner in this comparison, although we believe that the Volkswagen ID. Buzz is a slightly more logical purchase as long as we do not need 7 seats. Since the price is significantly lower, the Volkswagen minivan is more practical in everyday life and on long trips by offering greater electric autonomy. However, it should be noted that the EQV offers a much more versatile and configurable interior with a higher quality of finishes. It is the ideal purchase if you are looking for a large 7-seater electric minivan. In conclusion, both the Volkswagen ID. Buzz and the Mercedes-Benz EQV offer unique advantages that cater to different preferences in the electric vehicle market. The ID. Buzz stands out with its retro design and innovative technology, appealing to those who value style and modern features. On the other hand, the EQV excels in luxury and comfort, making it an excellent choice for families or those seeking a premium experience. Ultimately, your decision will depend on your specific needs and lifestyle. Whichever you choose, both vehicles represent exciting advancements in electric mobility. Thank you for watching, and we hope this comparison has helped you in your journey toward a more sustainable future.